Alright, in this video, you'll see me, the river's flooded. You could do no surface hunting right now. Everything's underwater, but there's places I can come that are a little shallow, and you can see I'm in this much water. And from like where I'm standing, I moved some of these logs out right in here and sifted around it, and all the stuff you see in this video I found underwater, just sifting blind on a place I know where there's a little bit of stuff from past looking. And I came in here and actually got some artifacts in these conditions, because I'm using my sifter and my shovel. So not my greatest finds, but I got stuff, and I got a Flint Ridge artifact and some tools and stuff, and it's all right for, you know, I came last night for an hour and today for about an hour, and I got a video. Later, folks. You'll see my finds next. Man, this is my first screen. I'm down into this spot, but you can see how deep of water. This is usually beach here, and it's just all underwater, but cut bank. And I knew where to come to where I had found stuff in the past. And buddy, we have a shot, because look, I'm in a fire pit right now, so that gives me a good shot, and I can feel a rock all in the ground. So I'll fill this and sift it, and we'll see what I can get later. All right, here's what this first screen looked like, and look, beautiful Flint Ridge. There's some of that tan and green stuff. It's just beautiful. I find a lot of. Another piece of Flint Ridge and a nice flake blade. That's a nice one there. Little bladelet. That's just would be razor sharp on both sides. You can see why they used it for cutting stuff, but all of that, and I haven't even looked through all this. I might find something later. Yeah, I just found a broken one in there, but look at it raining. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in this, but I'm going to give it a little bit more of a shot. I'm in kind of a good spot back in here later. Finding lots of big flakes in here. Look at this stuff. This is a big flake of Flint Ridge. Look, it's real translucent. Haven't found anything yet except one like section out of a point. Horrible conditions, you can see, but I'm trying. Later. Yeah, got a point. There's a piece of Flint Ridge. Take it. See the fire rock? I didn't put much in here, but right here, it's got a little base nick, but it's kind of nice. It's fire pop, it looks like right there. Looks like a pentagonal dart point, like I find close to here. You can see where it's, that little piece right there is knocked off. It's a shame. Later. Wow, this didn't happen too often. I threw my first shovelful in the screen, and this rock rumbled right off, and look, it's a real nice nutting stone. That's got a hole on the other side too. Look at that. Look at that nice one. That's a nice artifact. Wow. Turning into an alright day. If I can find points in muddy water like this in a flood, sifting, I can find them any day. That's 2 arrowheads now, and last night I got that flake knife, and there's stuff here and I can find it, so I can just find stuff any day. Man, this is ridiculous. Later. Hey, I'm trying to get me a Gatorade. I got me a point. I'm back here. I was up here yesterday, and the water was just a tad bit higher than it is today. We got a bunch more rain, but it's lowered up here. And I moved this log out that was in here, pushed it out further, and I'm sifting right under here. Let me set down this drink. You can see this point. I haven't even got this cleaned out, and I saw it. There's another flake of Flint Ridge. And sometimes that Flint Ridge is table rock, people, and I've found table rocks in this place that are magnificent. There's bird points made of Flint Ridge, table rocks, Hopewell stuff, but see if you see it. It's Flint Ridge, and it looks like a blunt. It is a blunt. See, it's all blunted, it's not broke. It's got a little ear neck, but man, the material makes it look. And it'll be, it's just polished smooth, and the notches will be too, yep. Just polished smooth. And it's a blunt. Made of Flint Ridge. It's pretty nice. Well, I got another thing. That's 2 here real quick. Later. Yeah, I'm still back in here digging. But as you can see, I'm going to get rained out again. But I got a couple pieces this time that are decent. I'll see what else I can get before I get soaked later. Right, the rain subsided, but I'm all soaked. I've only been here about 45 minutes. I just make an effort to look every day, even if the water's up. You can see this should be beach, but I still found stuff. Look at some of this material. Almost all of it's Flint Ridge that I saved. Look at some of it. Man, there's a piece of that green. It is translucent, but got this little blunt. It's real nice Flint Ridge material. It's all really worked down. It's got a little ear neck, but the material makes it. I'll take it. And this little point, the corners off of it right there, it's probably like a pentagonal dart point. You can see there the base is just clipped off. It's kind of a nice little point though, but I like this probably the best. It's real nice nutting stain. It's a handheld one. It fits your hand perfect, and it's got work on both sides, and it just fits your hand. It's pretty nice. It was worth the trip. So, you know, using a sifter, you know, surface hunting, you could never, there's no beach at all, you couldn't do nothing. But I found points when the river's flooded, and this is about as high as it'll get for me. It's high right now, so I can always look, and that makes it nice. But I'll get back on my next one. It should be down in a couple days, and I'll get back to normal and find some better points in this. These are all right, but I can do better later.